We're on our way to visit the land of Oz.
The most exciting, delighting, inviting visit there ever was.
'Cause it is the home of the wonderful the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Once upon a time, on the Great Plains of Kansas, a little girl named Dorothy lived with her Aunt Em.
Smack dab in the middle of the country, there it is, that's Kansas. And smack dab in the middle of Kansas, look there, that's us.
Where the corn grows tall in the wide open spaces.
A smile a mile wide on the wide open spaces.
The friendliest place any place can be.
Anyone can see.
Why Kansas is the place for me.
One day, as Dorothy was walking home with her little dog Toto, a huge cyclone came roaring down toward her.
Quick, Toto, into this house. We'll be safe here.
But just as she closed the door, the cyclone picked up the house and sent it spinning through the air, round and round, higher and higher.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Toto, where are you? Toto! Toto!
And suddenly she fell down unconscious. Hours later, she awakened as the house landed with a bump. She stepped outside, and there stood some strange little people.
Who are you? And where am I?
We're a happy bunch of munchkins. We're here to welcome you
To the land of Oz, and why?
because we like you.
Sure do. Oz? I never heard of it. But can you tell me how to get back to Kansas?
Only the wizard can do that.
Who?
The Wizard of Oz.
He's the wizard, the magnificent wizard, the mightiest maker of mystical magic the world has ever seen. Creator of the one and only original dream machine. He can design and manufacture a dream specifically for you. What's more, he's the only one who can guarantee it'll come true. That's his mightiness, the omnipotent, the magnificent Wizard of Oz.
See that yellow brick road? Follow it to Emerald City, and you'll find him there.
Oh, thank you. Come on, Toto.
We're on our way to visit the Wizard of Oz.
A little way down the yellow brick road, she was startled when a scarecrow said,
Hello there. Who are you?
I'm Dorothy, and I'm going to Emerald City to see the wizard.
Would you take me with you? Maybe the wizard will give me a brain instead of straw under my hat.
It's so hard to live without a brain and have a head full of nothing but straw. If I could only have a brain, I'd be the happiest, I'd be the luckiest scarecrow you ever saw.
I'll be glad to take you. Let's go.
We're on our way to visit the Wizard of Oz.
Down the yellow brick road they went, singing happily, when suddenly they heard a strange creaking noise.
It's the Tin Woodman.
Oh, the poor thing. He's all rusty. He needs oil.
She oiled him up, and he thanked her. When she told him where she was going, the Tin Woodman said,
Oh, can I come too? Maybe the wizard will give me a heart.
It's so hard to live without a heart and have a chest full of nothing but tin. If I could only have a heart, I'd be the happiest, I'd be the luckiest tin man there ever has been.
Of course you can. Let's go.
On they went, but as they were passing through the woods, a big lion suddenly jumped out and roared at them, frightening the Tin Woodman and the Scarecrow and Toto. This angered Dorothy, and she slapped his face. To their surprise, the lion started to cry.
I'm just a cowardly lion trying to find some courage. I didn't mean any harm.
It's so hard to live without courage. To look so big and strong but feel real small. If I could only have courage, well, I'd be the happiest, I'd be the luckiest lion of them all.
Oh, poor lion. Come with us. Perhaps the wizard will give you courage.
Oh, thank you. I will come.
At last, Dorothy and her friends reached Emerald City and knocked on the door of the wizard's palace.
Who dares disturb the mighty wizard?
They were so frightened, they almost ran away. But Dorothy hurriedly explained why they had come.
Then hear this. Destroy my enemy, the Wicked Witch of the West, and your wishes shall be granted.
But the Wicked Witch was following their every move in her crystal ball.
Destroy me, will you?
Summoning her army of winged monkeys, she said,
Bring that Dorothy and her friends here to my castle.
Before they knew what was happening, the Tin Woodman, Scarecrow, and Lion found themselves in the dungeon. Poor Dorothy, ordered to scrub every floor in the gloomy old castle, thought of home and began to cry.
Oh, Aunt Em, where are you? Somewhere there's sunshine and laughter. Somewhere birds sing all day through. Somewhere, oh, that's where I wish I were. Somewhere out there with you.
This infuriated the witch.
Stop that sniveling or I'll give you something to really cry about.
Suddenly, Toto bit her on the leg. In a rage, the witch struck Toto. Dorothy became so angry, she threw a bucket of water at her, and the witch screamed,
Why did you do that? I'm melting away, melting away.
and the wicked witch did melt completely away, leaving only her silver shoes. Dorothy put on the silver shoes, released her friends, and they all hurried back to the wizard.
Your brave actions prove that you, Scarecrow, now have a real brain. And you, Tin Woodman, have a good heart. And you, Lion, have true courage. As for you, Dorothy, just wish, and your magic silver shoes will take you home.
Oh, I wish. And goodbye, dear friends.
Oh, I wish I were home again with my family and my friends again, where happiness never ends again. I wish.
And soon she was back in Kansas, home again with dear Aunt Em.
And that's the wonderful story of